It's blue.
Okay, so firstly we're gonna go through all the albums I got this month, then we're gonna talk about my favorite K-pop songs of the month, and then we're gonna talk about my favorite K-dramas of the month. But it's not really my favorite K-dramas of the month, it's just the K-dramas I watched this month. If you like K-pop and want to see more videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my post notifications. And now, let's get into the video. This month was actually a really good month for girl groups, and I'm really happy about that because it was my New Year's resolution to get into girl groups, and so the fact that like I now have some girl group albums is quite fun. So for the girl groups, I got Cherry Bullet's debut single album. Now, I really wish they did a mini album because I loved every single song on this. And I understand why they didn't, but this is such a cute album. The inside of this is so adorable. So I got Remy's photo card, and it's kind of done in this different style. I don't know how to describe this. It's kind of like a normal photo card. It's just got this extra like square bit at the end. And then it's got their little, like they all have their like little characters, and it's got her little character on the back, and she looks so adorable. I also love that you get this little like sheet with all the little characters on it. This is such a cute concept. It's just like the video game concept thingamabopper is so cute. But half of this album is like really bright and colorful, and then the other half is like dark, and I really love that. I love when there's like a really like nice like middle in the photo book. But I think Violet's actually my favorite song on this. This is so cute. I also got WJSN's mini album. I got the pink version. I don't know if there's version names of this, but this is so pretty. I love the pink gradient into the purple. And the photo book again in this, I don't know what it is. The editing on the pictures is just so gorgeous. Like the way it's contrasted or something. It's such a pretty photo book. I love that there's like Care Bears in it, and it's all like, I think it's the saturation that I really like in this. And then I got XC's photo card. I don't know all the members, but I know XC, and so I got her photo card, and then I got this one. So cute. And then where's the track list? Oh my god, Cantabile is such a good song. If you haven't listened to it, I would highly recommend that one. It's just so fun. I also got Blackpink's first mini album. Well, their only physical release. And then for photo cards, I got my wife. I got my queen. I got the love of my life. I love Lisa more than words can actually describe, and so when I saw this, I kind of had a little bit of a freak out. She's just so gorgeous, and I just think that she deserves all the love in the world. And then I also got Rosé, and she's also so gorgeous, and look at her hair. Look at her, look at their hair. They make me want to have long hair again. So I'm not cutting my hair. I also love that you get this like card with all the girls on it, and it looks so cute. They just like, I could not look through this photo book without like gasping, because they just serve some like absolute looks in it, and it just looks so good. And I love them so much. My favorite song on this, without a shadow of a doubt, is really, I just think it's Upside Down Again. Ugh. That's the one problem with it being a square album, is that when you're putting the slipcover back on, it's like sometimes I put it on the wrong way around, and it takes like a good 3 tries for me to get this slipcover back on. Okay, so that's all for girl group albums. Moving on to boy group albums, and possibly my most anticipated album of this month. I bought all 3 versions of You Made My Dawn, which are so cute. There is the Before Dawn, Dawn version, and the Eternal Sunshine. Are these in the right order? Probably not, oh well. So in the Before Dawn version, I got June, and this is so stupid of me. I took out the lenticular and I can't get it in properly again. Like, that's probably also very stupid of me, because it's probably just like simply putting it back in, and like I'm just being a dumbass. And then I got Scoops and I got Uji, and he looks so cute, and they both look so cute. And then you see this man. This man looks at you and tells you you're poor. Like, he's just so beautiful and like he just looks rich. He just looks expensive. Like I feel like I'm too poor to look at him sometimes. I don't know if I have a favorite photo book from this, but I definitely really do like this photo book. It might be this photo book that's my favorite though. I don't know. So for the Dawn version, we have DK's lenticular, and I've gotten like loads of DK lenticulars, so I think that I just have like good luck when, why wouldn't I change? I think I just have good luck when it comes to DK lenticulars. Oh, he barely changed there, okay. So for photo cards, we have Sungwon and we have Wanwoo, my little emo twin. Not that we look alike. I was just emo. And this is gorgeous. Look at June. Oh my god. Look at June. Oh, he looks so good in black and white. And the sunflower. That's a sunflower. I was about to say rose. And lastly, the Eternal Sunshine version, which is just like, they had like a nice system going with the names, and then they just switched to Eternal Sunshine. And again, we've got my emo twin, Lil Wanwoo. I will say though, I do get why they call this Eternal Sunshine, because like these are quite cold and this one's quite warm, so like that would make sense as to why you call it Eternal Sunshine. So for this one, we've got Vernon and we've got Mingyu, and I'm telling you, I thought that Vernon's shirt was like sheer when I first saw this, and I was like, okay, do what you want to do. I don't think it's sheer now. I just think it's a really pale pink. Look at that. There's no visual holes here. Oh my god, they're so cute. And then again for this, I don't even know what this is. It's just like a bigger picture of them. I got Vernon again. He looks very good. Pondering off into the distance, thinking, you know, just thinking. Now going into an older album, I have the Boys mini album, their first mini album. This is just the version that I didn't have, and now the Boys collection is complete, and I love it. I'm not planning on buying the limited edition for their second mini album, because that would be buying it secondhand, and I've seen some of them on eBay, but they're like €100, and I'm like, the Boys, I love you. I don't have €100 to spend on you. And they wouldn't even be getting the money for it then. And so like, I think that I'm just going to say that my collection's complete and not focus on the limited edition that I'm probably never gonna get. And then for photo cards, I got Hanyeon and I also got Hwao on the little like duo card, and they're so cute. And then I also got Younghoon, and I think I've already gotten a Younghoon photo card, and I just think that he's so cute. Can you focus? Can you focus so that he's not so whitewashed? This isn't a fan site here. There we go. And then the last album that I bought was ONEUS's debut mini album, Light Us. Oh, such a good mini album, and I love how this thing comes off like this. Oh my goodness, no. This is such a cute photo book. I love this photo book. For photo cards, I got Lido, and he's so cute. Looking off into the distance. Idol. I also got Hwan-woong, and I just knew that I would be getting this baby boy. Look at him, he's so cute. I just knew that I'd get him. I just knew it. It makes their album look like it's a trophy. So that's everything for the albums, and now we're gonna get into my favorite songs of the month. So first of all, clearly, I really love ITZY's Dalla Dalla. I love a lot of JYP artists, and if I was to stand any company, it would definitely be JYP. ITZY did not disappoint with Dalla Dalla. I thought it was really good. I know that it took some people a little while to get into it, but I loved it. I thought it was great. It's just so fun, and those girls are so cute. No visual holes. It's so cute, they're adorable. I just want to squish their faces. Then okay, so this isn't a song that came out this month, but I always thought that I just wasn't going to like listen to any 101 music, because I was like, when I was getting around to like, oh, maybe I want to check out 101, it was like 2 months before their disbandment, and I was like, oh, that makes no sense. But then again, I do still listen to like artists like Queen, where like they can't release any new music because like Freddie Mercury's dead. And I do still listen to like loads of music from like Western artists where like the artists aren't making any music anymore. Like I still listen to My Chemical Romance and they don't make music anymore, so like why wouldn't I listen to 101 even after disbandment? So I haven't really heard all of their songs or really like dove deep into their music. I probably won't like look to stand them or like get to know the members. I'll just like, when they come out, and debut again with their own companies, then I'll go check out that stuff and then get to know them there rather than like trying to get to know one-on-one, because that would be sad. I really liked the song Beautiful Part 2, and now I'm guessing that that song would have more of a sentimental meaning for Wannables, but I still thought that it was a very pretty song. I just thought that it was, I just liked the vocals in it. It's really good. I liked it. Wannables, if that's, I feel like it would be a sad song for a Wannable to listen to. Just by listening to it, I was like, I'm pretty sure some Wannables cried at this song. And then another song that is not new, but I really liked this month was Bumkey, When I Saw You. Basically, before I get into the dramas later, I really love the drama A Korean Odyssey, and that's like a song that's always in the show, you know, OST. It's just, it brings up all these emotions for me, and I love this song. When I saw you, when I saw you, da 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 da, when I da da. Oh, it's just so cute. I love it so much. The vocals in it, and it just kind of makes me want to cry all the time. Then from Monsta X's most recent release, I obviously really loved Alligator. I just love that song. Juwon is my bias, and so like I just love his part where he goes, hello, I'm an alligator. It's just so cute, and he is such a cutie, and I can just, when I listen to the song, I can like see him being cheeky, if you get what I mean. It's just like, I'm like, that. He's so cute. I just really love Juhan's style, so like it was just, that was a song that I really loved. Another song that I liked from that album was Party Time, particularly at 2:29. I am just comes off of this rap and then he just goes, 죄송합니다. And I just thought that was so cute. I don't know why. I was like, this is such a great song. I love that song. So Party Time is definitely a big favorite of mine from the album, but there are some absolute bops. I really like Ghost as well. Some absolute bops on that album. Then I just listened to this song this morning and I was kind of like, so I really like this playlist on Spotify and I like diving into it occasionally, called Women of K-Pop, but I haven't like listened to the whole like playlist, or like I don't really like sit down and listen to it. I usually go to it and like listen to the songs that I know, but I just decided to shuffle it on the way to college this morning. And the first song that came on was Piri by Dreamcatcher, and I've never heard Dreamcatcher before. I've seen loads of people unboxing their albums, and their albums, like, they aesthetically look really great, but I had never watched a music video of theirs. I had never heard a song of theirs, and then listening to this I was like, why haven't I? Because it was so good. I loved it so much. I thought it was a great song. Like, basically, if you would see me walking to college this morning, you'd be like, well, damn, this is a good song. But I haven't listened to the rest of their album yet, so hopefully the rest of the album will be good. I feel like it will, because that was really fun. And then because I was getting into ONEUS this month, and I'm actually watching their pre-debut show right now, and I know that ONEWE will be on that. I just haven't gone to the stage where like ONEWE is part of it yet. But the song with ONEWE and ONEUS, last song, I really love that song. I thought it was really great, and I'm really highly anticipating ONEWE's debut. I think it'll be great. I don't know when they're gonna debut. When are they gonna debut? RBW, when are they gonna debut? Please debut them. I haven't heard like their older stuff from when they were, what was it? Bass? They had another name. Can't exactly remember it right now. So like, I don't know, I just really like their group, and I think that they'll be really good, and I can't wait for them to debut. And I just really like this song. Last song was one that I meant to react to, and then I just didn't, and I completely forgot. And that is Luna's Butterfly, which is so pretty. The falsetto in it is like so gorgeous. The way they go into this like really high register is just so beautiful. Whew. Butterfly is just such a gorgeous song. I think they're such gorgeous girls. The music video was really beautiful, and I like that there was like kind of like diverse people in it, and it wasn't like just the girls from Luna. It's like a really desaturated video, and I thought that it was so gorgeous and it matched so well with the song. Okay, so that's all for the K-pop songs. Moving on to the K-dramas that I watched this month. This month is actually the first month that I finished a K-drama. Like some of these I started last month, but I only finished them this month. The first one, Memories of the Alhambra. Oh, it's on Netflix. Basically, I only watch K-dramas on Netflix, but I would highly recommend this one. I went into it not knowing that Chanyeol from EXO was in it, and so I was like, oh, I know you, you're cute. If you like EXO and if you just wanted to watch it for Chanyeol, I would not recommend you watch it just for Chanyeol because he's barely in it. So Memories of the Alhambra really got me hooked on K-dramas, and I really do love it. And I love the storyline. I love the chemistry between the characters. I think that the plot is really good. I think all the characters are really great. However, I was a little bit disappointed with the ending of it, and like the ending of it makes me feel like there's gonna be a season 2, but I don't know if there is gonna be a season 2. I don't even know what they would do with a season 2. I love the show. The ending was a little bit disappointing, but so because the ending was a little bit disappointing, I would like give it like a 7 out of 10. Because it was still like the majority bulk of it was really good. Chemistry, amazing. Acting, phenomenal. Chanyeol, you're great, even though you only had like 2 seconds of screen time. Another drama that I finished this month, which I've already mentioned, was A Korean Odyssey. Oh, that was emotionally traumatizing. That was an emotionally traumatizing show. Oh my god. Again, with the ending made me feel like I was like, okay, what's gonna happen now? What's gonna happen now? Like, it didn't have like this like amazingly feel of complete ending, and so that kind of left me dying on the inside. But it was still a great show. I would kind of rate that one like an 8 out of 10, because although the ending left me feeling like I was still highly impressed. Acting, chemistry, storyline, little twists here and there, great. I love those. The next one I watched was Strong Girl or Strong Woman, Bongsoon. It depends on where you go what the name of it is. I watched it on Netflix. On Netflix it's Strong Girl Bongsoon, so I'm just gonna call it Strong Girl Bongsoon. And this was just such a cute, it was so cute. It was adorable. It's just a cute show. I love the relationships in it. Again with the ending, a lot of people were saying like, this is the ending we all wanted, but at the same time I was like, oh, this show like happened like 2 years ago and there hasn't been a second season yet, so this seems to be where like it stops, and it just feels like it should go somewhere else and that we should see more or something. I would give it a 7 out of 10 just because it felt for me like it just took a while to start. Like it just felt like it took a while to like kick off. I don't know why. I just felt like there were some things that were a little bit underdeveloped in it, and so that's why I would just give it the 7 out of 10 rather than like, I really don't go under 7 out of 10 that often, but yeah. The last show that I watched this month was My ID is Gangnam Beauty, and this has Eunwoo from Astro in it, and seeing him act as like a very cold character was very strange because I don't see him as like a cold person. And he's always very cute, so seeing him as this like kind of like cold, like not smiling person was a little bit weird. But I thought it was really great anyway. But you see, the thing was, Mire is supposed to be like this like overly plastic person, but like to me it doesn't look like she's had that much work done. And I showed her to some of my friends in college and they were like, no, it doesn't look like she got plastic surgery. Like they didn't think that she looked like she got plastic surgery at all. They were like, maybe lip fillers and maybe a nose job, but they didn't really think that she had plastic surgery at all. I guess that would be my only complaint, but like the show itself at the end just felt so completed that it was great. I wasn't a big fan between the chemistry, so again that's gonna be another 7 out of 10 one. It's just because I felt like the chemistry was lacking just a little bit, and then I also really wish that Wooyoung got a girlfriend at the end. I don't know why. I just felt like it was only focused on this one couple and then everybody else just kind of like faded into the background. So yeah, it's basically like the two main characters were like really well developed, and then everybody else all the other like extra characters were very like underdeveloped to me. Sorry, like the three main, sorry, so like more like the three main characters were all quite well developed at the end, but then everybody else just kind of like wasn't developed. You didn't really get to see like their backstories or see them really as people, just as kind of like fillers. But I still really enjoyed it. Like I really enjoyed watching it. It's just that like I felt like there were some things that like I was like, okay, I wanted to see where this could go further. I'm really making it sound like I didn't actually like any of these dramas, but I actually really did love them and I really enjoyed watching them. There was some critiques that I felt like some things could be developed more, or like some endings could have been better, but endings are very hard to do and do well. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to turn on post notifications. Remember, you say genius, I think Min Yoongi. All my socials will be linked down below, and I will see you when I see you. Okay, bye!